You dub.
You lost.
You dub.
You lost.
You dub.
You lost.
You dub.
You lost.
You dub.
You
You
lost.
want to tell the story or I'm going to tell the story?
I'm telling them. Yeah, they didn't even see shit. Take that. Take that. Take that. Tell them. Let me put y'all on, right? They can't even hear me.
Here. Mic yours, bro.
Listen, y'all. I went down 56 in Lancaster. No! I should have dropped the look. I went down there. Nah, peep though. I went down there. Free cuts, free food. You feel me? My employer told me to go down there. He gonna hook me up. I said, alright, bet. You feel me? Alright, bet. So I went down there. And I didn't want to cut. To be honest with you. I didn't want to cut. You feel me? You feel me? I didn't want to cut. I had the do-rag going. I wanted to be on some early 2000 shit. I had the baggy shirt, short sagging. I was on my... You mean? I go down there. I'm sitting down. I'm waiting for my man's Carl to come in. And he did. Not my man's, but my one of my bosses, Carl. I'm waiting for him to come in. Alright, bet. He come in, dap up. But no. He come in, dap up, right? Be like, where the milkshakes at and everything like that. He gonna come in. He got dap, where the milkshakes up and everything. My fault, y'all. I'm getting a call.
Bruh. I'm about to tell the story, bruh.
Where the milkshakes at? Dap man, shut up. Watch this. This what happened. Dap up. Where the milkshakes at? Alright, bet. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody said, done. I'm done. He said, who next? And I'm looking away. You feel me? I'm trying to talk about the milkshakes for a reason. I'm ignoring them for a reason. He's looking dead at us. Me, Cash, Neef. He's looking dead at us. I noticed. I turned my head. Cash like, yo, Neef, go up there. Neef like, fuck that. Neef like, yo, Cash, go up there. Cash like, nah. Then Neef and Cash both said, yo, cool, go up there. Cool. They keep tapping me. I gotta turn my head, and I turn my head, and I meet eye contact. And y'all know the rule. If you have eye contact with the barber, you have to get your cut. No one was in this chair. No one was trying to sit back down. They was like, yo, that shit dead. And I said, yo, he can probably, maybe it'll be a blessing. So I walked up there, sat in that chair, and he was chilling. I felt bad, so I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He was chilling. He was on that. I was talking to him, and he talked like he knew what to do. That nigga got up there. He ain't fade my shit. He just took down. He just put a guard. Took that. Fuck that. Look what he did to me. Yo, that nigga.
No. He fixed it. It don't look like how it was before, but Cool fixed it because he a barber. But like, bro, before he fixed it, that shit was cooked,
bro. Listen, this nigga done took my sideburns off.
Look, you probably can't really see for real because of the lighting, but yo, he look, because you know we Muslim. Look, he left the other sideburn, like he cut
left my other sideburn
on, but he forgot, but he cut off that other one. And it's like you can't do that. You can't cut off.
He cut one sideburn and left the other one.
Like,
if you gon'
like my nigga, if you gonna cut off one sideburn, you might as well cut the other one.
That nigga.
And he left it open, like this is one little piece that's open. You might as well just cut the whole shit off.
And then
he started growing his shit. Yo,
I can't see.
That's bad. He started growing his shit.
I started growing my fucking beard.
Oh my fucking god, man.
No, but and then at the same time, that nigga done. When he was tapping my ear with the trimmers, and he ain't touch hair. He wasn't cutting hair. He was just hitting my fucking. He was trying to tickle me, yo. That nigga was just touching my fucking. He was just touching my ear with the trimmer. Now my fucking ear was all red and shit when I left out. Alright, bet. That nigga done went all the way in my braids. Look, it was a whole line right here that said, do not enter damn near. You feel me? The nigga said, fuck that. And he came all up on here. You feel me?
Yeah.
He cooked me, yo. He drawing, cause my front line was not this fat. It was not this fat. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he was drawing. And it's like, now I know what y'all talking about. Why you ain't stopping? Why you ain't do all that? Keep it a bean. I closed my eyes and I was praying. I closed my eyes and I was praying for the best. I was trying to trust him. I was like, yo, we in a professional barbershop. He gonna be nice. I'm gonna come out here fresh as fuck, whatever he doing. And I felt what he was. He just used a comb. He ain't used no brush. I was like, all right, maybe that's one of his methods. Maybe I could still learn from him. That nigga ain't used no brush. He just sliced my shit. He just fucking with the clippers. And that was all she wrote with the fucking clippers. Then he instantly trimmers right in his hand. That nigga said this. Just as fast as the clippers got in, he said this. And he started tapping my shit in a circle way. Mind you, my shit, you could just fucking go straight. You feel me? And not all hairlines, like, you feel me? You gotta always curve. You feel me?
I ain't trying to get like you. Can't chill out with that.
You can always curve. But my shit not hard to figure out. And this nigga done made my fucking corners like, it was like a oval. So I'm like, and then when I looked in the mirror, I'm thinking, alright, he just fucked my lineup. Like, my lineup not that bad. I can definitely see it. I ain't even see my sideburns. I ain't see my front, which is crazy. I know how y'all, how you ain't see the front. Bro.
This nigga didn't even fade the back.
He was touching all up on the back.
Bro,
and
he shit it all up. He didn't even fade it. He just took that shit off.
And his fucking trimmers. They too sharp. You need to, But at the end of the day, all I gotta say is, I'm not gonna say his name.
But you know who you are. You know who you are.
Brother, not even that. Listen. First of all, the mirrors, I couldn't even see my fucking haircut. I saw these bum ass corners and I was like, oh, I can fix that shit. But niggas was at the barbershop talking about something, yo, who cut your head? They was like, did you get your hair cut? I was like, yeah. They was like, where? In here? I was like, yeah. They was like, alright. And cut that shit out. I just met him. I fuck with Shiz. So far. I fuck with him. I genuinely do. He seemed like that's Jalen Brown for real. Like, he cool as fuck. But he came up. Yo, who did you? He loud as shit talking about who cut your head? I'm like, no, I'm not by a snitch. I'm not by, I'm just here waiting for my brother Neef. And we gonna be out. Cause I'm ready to leave. I'm already knowing my shit. I'm plotting on that do-rag to get back on my head, yeah? I'm plotting on that shit to touch back. This nigga like, Shiz like, yo, just get in my chair. I can save you, bro. Shiz, I'm not gonna get in your chair because the boy that just cut me is right there. Neef heard that. But I'm gonna keep it an honest being. If y'all know he like not nice with this shit and y'all wanna hold a reputation, he can be on the bench for a little bit. You feel me? When you got a championship game, you let all the bench players play. When you got LeBron on the court, Kobe on the court, Michael Jordan on the court, KD on the court, Stephen Curry on the court. When you got Shaq in the paint, you gonna put him out? You gonna put that nigga Shaq out for Brook Lopez? Let's lock in. Feel me? You want a reputation. You want these kids to leave y'all barbershop. You feeling the shit. You feel me? So you gonna let your... Why did he have a chair? Fuck, he begged y'all? Please! Help!
No. So Hey yo, but you see, bro. Shout out to Wayne. You feel me? He diced my shit.
Shout out to Shiz.
Shout out to Shink. Oh yeah, and Shiz too. Putting niggas on game and he's supporting on niggas. But shout out. You feel me? Feel me though?
Can't see that shit.
Can't see that shit, but you feel me though? Oh, there we go. You feel me? Shout out to Wayne, dicing shit up. Shout out to your boy, to your barber too. You feel me? You know he fucked this shit up. Shout out to him, man. Anyways.